Salve rapaziada, tudo bom com vocês? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Quem fala com vocês é o 𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗦. Bora lá, né rapaziada, vamos aí para mais um gameplay de Tales of Vesperia, episódio 3. No último episódio a gente restaurou, né, a árvore aqui, né, de 𝗏𝗚𝗦, né, voltou ao normal, né, ela estava meio que ligada, assim dizer, né, e aí os monstros invadiram a cidade e machucaram o pessoal, mas a gente conseguiu resolver essa situação. E agora a gente tem que ir pra Aspio, né? Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Essa hipnose, né? Cadê essa hipnose? Esta tarde, Yuri e seus amigos encontraram e derrotaram o urso ovo, né? Do bosque de 𝗏𝗘𝗦. Carol se molhou com um pouco de suco quente da fruta de Nia para atrair o urso ovo para fora do seu esconderijo. E aí aqui, né, aqui tá falando que a árvore recupera sua beleza, o solo infectado que está fazendo a árvore apodrecer pode ser purificado com uma garrafa de panaceia. Com essas palavras, Carol retornou com Yuri ao bosque de 𝗏𝗘𝗦 na esperança de encontrar a garra de urso-ovo e a fruta de Nia necessárias para abrir o remédio. Então bora lá. Seguinte rapaziada, eu peguei aqui aqueles itens que a gente pega lá quando a gente, como eu falei, né, a versão definitiva vem com alguns extras, né, e eu peguei os itens de dinheiro, né, é irrelevante, pra mim não faz diferença nenhuma, eu também não ligo pra esse tipo de coisa, pegou vantagem, fica mais fácil o jogo, eu nem esquento com isso não, cara, você tá se os caras deu é pra gente usar, então tá aí, mas eu só peguei só os de dinheiro, né, os de níveis eu não vou pegar, mas é isso aí, vamos lá, agora eu tô com mais ou menos 900 mil gold, é bom, é legal. Eu não ligo pra esse tipo de coisa, né? Pra mim não faz diferença nenhuma usar ou não. Alguns vão falar, mas você tá usando dinheiro pra facilitar o jogo. Por mim, tanto faz, tá ligado? Eu não esquento a cabeça com esse tipo de coisa, não. Eu não tô aqui pra ensinar ninguém. Eu estou aqui pra compartilhar minha gameplay com vocês, entendeu? Outra coisa também que eu tenho que falar, que esse jogo aqui, ele é de PlayStation 4, mas eu tô jogando no PlayStation 5. E outra coisa também que esse jogo é bem difícil de platinar, eu não vou platinar, eu vou fazer o que eu achar que eu consigo, entendeu? Porque para platinar esse jogo aqui você precisa pelo menos jogar 3 vezes, e jogar um jogo desse porte 3 vezes é bem cansativo, e é bem cansativo mesmo. Então se você pretende platinar esse jogo, cara, boa sorte, tenha tempo e paciência, porque é bem demorado, viu? Bem demorado, e tem coisa que você, dependendo do troféu que você estiver pegando, se você perder, você tem que começar de novo, então se atente a isso. Salve seu progresso antes de qualquer coisa que você for fazer, cara, porque tem alguns troféus que são muito fáceis de você perder. Beleza? Dito isso, vamos lá. Vamos continuar aqui. Se puder se inscrever no canal, eu agradeço. Quem puder deixar um like, eu também agradeço. Então, bora lá. Como eu tinha dito no vídeo passado, esse camarada aqui de capacete, ele dá dica de síntese de armas, né? Aqui, ó, ele dá sugestões de síntese do dia, né? E aí, por exemplo, florete aqui, aí ele dá o que precisa para fazer o item, o monstro que dropa o item, o lugar que o monstro está, e aí aqui embaixo mostra as habilidades que a arma tem. Por exemplo, o florete, ele tem uma habilidade de contra-ataque cruzado, retroceder e resistência, ou seja, se a gente fizer essa arma, a gente pode aprender aquelas 3 habilidades ali para o nosso personagem, beleza? Então, vamos lá. Eu também peguei um item que vem, alguns itens que é pra gente fazer síntese também. Também veio como item bônus, né? Que a gente pegou aqui da versão definitiva. Eu não peguei o conjunto de gomas ainda porque eu não vejo necessidade. Mas enfim, vamos ver aqui na síntese o que a gente pode estar fazendo. Síntese. Aí aqui a gente pode sintetizar o que a gente quiser. Desde goma de maçã, goma de limão, as armas. Como vocês podem ver, já tem bastante arma aqui, né? Armas que quebram praticamente o jogo. Por quê? Porque, que nem eu falei pra vocês, né? A gente pegou um conjunto de itens que eles dão de graça pra gente. Pra mim é irrelevante, mas é bom fazer porque a gente deixa o jogo um pouco mais fácil. Aí a gente tem aqui a espada compacta, né? A gente tem a espada caroliana, que a gente não consegue fazer ainda, porque a gente precisa de uma escama de basilisco. Aqui a gente tem um florete. A gente tem um dragão azul, a gente consegue fazer já. A gente tem um caixão de gelo, a gente tem um agulhão que a gente não consegue fazer ainda. A gente tem muita arma aqui, cara, muita arma mesmo que a gente já pode estar fazendo. Eu não vou fazer todas agora, porque senão eu vou fazer de acordo com o nível dos personagens, beleza? Que senão a gente vai quebrar o game. Então eu vou fazer a espada compacta aqui, beleza? Eu vou fazer o florete, tanto o Yuri como a Estel pode usar. Eu vou fazer só um. O que mais que eu vou fazer aqui? Dragão azul eu não vou fazer. Caixão de gelo também não. Essas armas aqui também não. Aqui as armas do Carol. Eu vou fazer uma marreta pra ele. Machado de ouro. Eu vou fazer. Não, esse aqui é pro Yuri, né? Vou fazer pro Yuri. Aqui é lança. Não faz diferença pra gente. Que não é agora que a gente vai usar. Eu vou fazer... Caramba, gente. Já tem uns martelos bem fortes pra fazer aqui. Mas enfim. Vou fazer o martelo caroliano pro Carol. A gente tem a clava que a gente precisa fazer também. O que mais a gente precisa fazer aqui? Bom, acho que por enquanto é só. Vamos deixar aqui, depois eu faço o restante. Então a gente precisa aprender aqui. A gente não aprendeu a varinha. Vou pegar o florete para ela aqui. Então, vamos lá. Depois eu faço em off essas armas aí, para não ficar meio chato. Tá fazendo isso aqui em vídeo, beleza?
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗧𝗏 from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Beleza, então bora lá. Então, quem é Flynn?
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
You so got the wrong idea.
Pois é, né? Entendeu tudo errado.
Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Então, a gente tem que ir pra leste, né? A gente tem que vir pra cá. Cadê? É fora, portão. E a gente tem que ir pra aquele canto ali. Que a gente não consegue passar. Caiu umas pedras aqui. Da hora que troca do nada, né? Da noite pro dia, né?
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
Cidade acadêmica selada Aspio.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can...
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Esteles. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Rabanete. Finalmente alguém me encontrou. Esperei bastante. Eu sou o Chefe Maravilha. Eu viajo pelos 4 cantos do mundo procurando comida gourmet e viajantes que apreciam a importância da comida de qualidade. Normalmente você me encontra disfarçado, mas um gourmand não deve ter problemas para ver além do disfarce. Pode chamar de teste se quiser. Ele nem estava visível ali, né? E parece que você é um deles. Sim, você tem potencial. Por isso, vou te recompensar com uma receita. Você aprendeu a receita de bife Salisbury. Vou te dar isso aqui para você praticar. A gente obteve um conjunto de 3 ingredientes para a receita. Pelo amor da comida, bom apetite. Há muitos objetos estranhos espalhados pelo mundo. O Chefe Maravilha pode estar disfarçado como um deles. Quando encontrá-lo, ele vai te recompensar com uma receita. Tente procurá-lo em sua jornada. O cara é um ninja, né?
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Ó, o Carol, ladrãozinho.
Carol? What are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job.
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has...
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around?
Yeah, there there are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Beleza.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Nosso chefe é muito bondoso. Ele até trata os subordinados como nós com gentileza. Ele é mesmo um modelo de um chefe de guilda perfeito. A gente tem aqui goma de maçã. Aqui para dormir. Mercado da Fortuna Áspio. Aqui ela vende as coisas. Machadinha, faixa, marreta de madeira. Vou comprar marreta de madeira. A machadinha a gente já tem. Diadema de ferro. A gente já tem, não, né? Não. Isso aqui aumenta a do Yuri. Isso aqui aumenta da Estel. Isso aqui aumenta do Repeat. Vamos comprar. Beleza, vamos equipar. Salvar aqui, né? Cara, esse jogo é aquele tipo de jogo assim que não é todo mundo que igual curte, tá ligado? Porque ele tem uma história muito complexa, ele tem muito diálogo. E, cara, quem não curte, cara, não sabe o que tá perdendo, tá ligado? Eu não tô falando que a pessoa é obrigada a curtir, tá ligado? Mas é um jogo incrível, cara. Bom, a gente tá aqui do lado de fora.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading. I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Cara do Carol. Aqui é a saída. Está trancado, deve ser um centro ultra secreto. A fechadura tem um formato diferente. Nem tem fechadura. Deve ser a casa, né?
Keep out. Seriously.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it.
Molequinho ladrão,
Wait
hein?
for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy. Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Tá. Olha isso, olha só isso, o modelo de Blastia. Quem fez isso tem muito talento. É o modelo de uma Blastia de grande porte, mas não está funcionando. Blastia de grande porte? Blastias de grande porte são tipos de Blastias enormes, o que inclui a Blastia de barreira. Também leu isso no livro, né? Quem mora aqui deve ser um acadêmico dedicado. Só porque alguém estuda muito não quer dizer que suas ações sejam certas ou justificadas. Ei, a capa desse aqui tá quase caindo. Trate os livros com respeito. Há informações preciosas escritas nessas páginas. Ok. É uma fórmula de Blastia. Você pode entrar se quiser, não tá com frio? Já cometi crimes demais por hoje, obrigado. Ah, não é nada demais. Nada demais, arrombamento e invasão é um crime punível com no mínimo 1 ano de prisão e multa de até 10.000 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗧. Você reparou como essa escrita é bagunçada? Eu escrevo melhor do que isso. Dizem que a gente com letra ruim tem bom coração. Bom, eu tenho letra boa e bom coração, e aí? Estel, você sabe o que essa fórmula significa? Parece um círculo mágico que usa fogo, mas não tenho certeza. Mas você entendeu alguma coisa pelo menos, para mim não quer dizer nada.
What is that?
Shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help!
Churrasquinho de Carol.
Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zophius?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is 𝗧𝗔𝗟𝗘𝗦. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The 𝗓𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗍 ruins are even further to the east.
Uma nova página foi adicionada ao livro de batalha. Rita entrou no grupo.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Agora a gente tem a Rita. Vamos voltar aqui no lugar do repeat. Sono da peste, viu? Galinha, galinha, galinha.
Don't get in my way.
This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up. Hey!
Prender mais vazão e recuperar.
I feel this power!
Então dá pra gente mudar aqui, ó. Pegar o passe de objetos e machadeiro. Podemos mudar do Carol. Eu vou aprender isso aqui já, para não ter que aprender depois.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
Tem item ali na ponta.
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouth he's... Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Repeat?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
Acho que eu não enfrentei esse inimigo aqui.
Don't get in my way. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Flickering blaze, burn!
This? No, this...
Your name is 𝗧𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗍, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble 𝗧𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗍. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, 𝗧𝗧𝗦𝗧𝗧.
She's tough.
These are the 𝗓𝗘𝗦𝗧 ruins.
Ruínas de 𝗓𝗘𝗦𝗧.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Baú aqui, lente mágica. Aqui não tem nada. Opa, tem um baú aqui atrás. Observe teve 800 gold. Outro baú. Meia guarda. Não dá pra passar aqui, né, pelo visto? Não.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could...
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the...
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it. Come on, just a little...
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
Segura, rapaziada. Vou acender a luz aqui, tá meio escuro já. Vamos lá, vamos continuar aqui. Vamos descer aqui nas ruínas. Subterrâneo.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Din of this modest land! Din of this modest land!
Watch.
Holy power, come to me! First aid, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Din of this modest land! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I just keep getting
Carol subir de nível. Repeat aprender habilidade e pasta de objeto.
I'm gonna make you work! Holy power, din of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! To me!
You want revenge? Bring it! I feel power running all through my body.
Manto Ambar, Arita. Botas de couro.
Oh man. All right.
Peixeia.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Who's next?
Din of this modest land!
Aprendemos um golpe do fino.
Flickering blaze, burn!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems 𝗧𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗍𝗍 information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
Uma blast antiga sem núcleo, nada parecida com o projeto original. Um segundo, rapaziada. Cortando aqui.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as...
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it.
Aperte quadrado para atirar com o anel do feiticeiro.
That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
What's that?
A sentinel, for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way.
Anel do feiticeiro. Anel misterioso que pode disparar air, capaz de distribuir air entre alvos.
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Let's get this over with.
Level 11.
It's not about how many you get.
This coming from a thief.
I am not.
These are the threads that weave our
Pneu
future.
resistência. É bom que nós já matamos os dois inimigos aqui já.
Let's work together.
Man, I was just getting warm.
Oh, I feel so happy.
Tem nada aqui. Vamos descer então. Eita.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
É, ambush. Quando eles atacam por trás acontece isso.
Oh man.
Cowards. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
How's this?
Oh, din of this.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think. Okay.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
A formação do seu grupo é alterada quando um inimigo se aproximar por trás, então tome cuidado.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys! It's back!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now!
Tá ensinando, né?
We got a head start.
Alright, let's go!
Odin of this modest land! Fireball!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
Dispare air com o anel do feiticeiro para atordoar o inimigo temporariamente. Ao iniciar um combate contra inimigos nesse estado, eles ficam atordoados por um curto período no início da batalha. Uma nova página foi adicionada ao livro de batalhas.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ooh, ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
Morcego.
Oh, man. All right.
Morcego nível 10.
We're done. Hey, I learned something.
I feel this power inside.
Beleza. Essas habilidades aqui, como vocês podem ver, aqui, por exemplo, essa daqui ela dá o dano causado será reduzido para 1, essa aqui para 4 e essa daqui vai para 1. Resumidamente, essas armas aqui não vai dar dano. Isso aqui, se eu não me engano, é farmar. Eu não tenho certeza, mas vamos colocar isso aqui. O Yuri ainda falta aprender passe de objeto ainda. O Repeat já aprendeu, né? Goma de maçã.
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. There used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
É horrível tirar esse negócio aqui, cara.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
Let's work together.
This modest land. That was too easy. Odin of this modest land. Stone blast. There's no way you could. everywhere.
We'll crush them all.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Din of this modest land. Starlight. Oh man. Starstruck.
Yeah, I beat you into...
I just keep getting stronger. I won't lose.
Ai, peixe maldito.
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Yeah, I beat you...
Uma ponte ali. Oca. Repeat. Recuo e vazão.
I'm gonna do it!
It'll be 100 years before...
I won't lose.
Oh, din of this modest land! Oh, din, we finished them off!
Corrente. Esperar subir aquilo ali de level.
Don't get in my way! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Din of this modest land!
We're done. I feel power running off...
These are the threads that weave our
Ataque
future.
cruzado e retroceder. Já aprendeu rapidão assim. Machado grande, Carol. Uma cerca resistente bloqueia o caminho, a menos que haja um terremoto, não parece que ela vai ceder. Ó, aqui, né?
I won't lose.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Who's next? It'll be 100 years before you...
Os do game são bem de boa, bem tranquilos, não tem nenhum segredo. É aquele tipo de RPG assim, padrão, né? Não é um RPG de turno, não é um RPG de ação, né? Onde a gente sempre tem que estar se movimentando, né? No começo ele é meio parado, mas no meio pra frente, creio eu que ele vai empolgar. Eu falo, né, cara, esse jogo aqui não é pra todo mundo, tá ligado? Uns vão adorar, como eu gostei. Outros vão odiar, né? É bem normal, né? Bem comum.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Goma de laranja.
Guess we can do this. Yeah, I beat you into next.
I'm gonna make you work. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! We did in this modest land! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Who's next? Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Ué, não abriu aqui? Aqui, ó. Não tinha visto. Agora sim, dá pra gente ir lá agora. Ó, tem um baú ali no meio, né? Eita, 4. Pior que vai ter que ser um de cada vez, né, mano? Nossa.
I'm gonna do it!
It's not about how many you get. Oh.
Leave it to me!
How's this?
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
All right, who's next? That'll be 100 years. We got a head start.
All right, let's go!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, din of this modest land! Starblast!
Take this. Man, that was just. Oh man. All right, all right.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Man, that was just get.
E agora a gente pega o baú. Esquilete. Stealth. Vamos salvar ali, né? Que aquilo ali tem cara de ser um chefe. Tem cara não, né? Deve ser um chefe. Um detalhe, rapaziada, em toda batalha de chefe aqui nesse game tem umas coisas que são chamadas de missão secreta. A gente precisa fazer determinadas ações durante a luta para poder fazer essas missões secretas. Então, se você não conseguir fazer uma missão secreta em uma luta, recomeça do ponto, salve antes de enfrentar o chefe, claro, né? E se você não conseguir, volte no save e repita o processo. Porque senão, se você deixar avançar, aí depois você só vai conseguir fazer essas missões secretas em uma próxima jogatina. Fica a dica aí pra quando for fazer. Se eu não me engano, aqui a gente tem uma missão secreta que a gente tem que atacar ele no exato momento que ele for carregar um ataque. Mas vamos ver.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the 𝗥𝗨𝗦𝗡𝗦, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my honor. No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Eita porra.
It's moving!
Rita!
Vixe, Maria.
Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us! All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
Aí, é o boss, Ele tem 20 mil de HP e eleva 18. Ele é tipo orgânico.
Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Caramba, tirou tudo isso de dano.
Really defeat something this big? Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
A gente tem que esperar ele carregar o ataque e quebrar o ataque dele.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
Calma, filho. Vai, filho, usa o ataque. Aí caiu. Beleza, a gente fez a missão já. Agora é só matar ele agora. Não sei se é fácil falar, né? Morreu.
I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no
Cada missão secreta dá um troféu. Antibiótico e guarda-veneno.
Hey, I learned something.
I just keep getting stronger.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry. Rita, hurry! All right. Come on, let's go!
But Flynn,
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
so you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go!
Uma nova página foi adicionada ao livro de batalha. Florite. Dar uma salvada aqui, né? Voltar o HP, né? E vamos vazar. Ah, você pegou pelas costas, velho. Nossa.
Behind us! We can still overcome this!
Caramba, hein, mano. Fora, mano.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. I feel power running. Guess we can do this.
Azul marinho.
You want revenge?
Tem hora que enche o saco essas batalhas. Mas é... Todo RPG é assim, né, cara?
I got a little worked up.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
I feel this power.
O legal é que você pode jogar com qualquer personagem que você quiser aqui. Tanto com o Yuri, tanto com a Rita, como com a Estelle, como com o Carol, como com o Repeat. Aí vai do seu gosto com que personagem você jogar. Normalmente eu jogo sempre com o Yuri, mas você pode jogar com qualquer personagem aqui do game. Aí vai do seu estilo, né?
Look, there he is.
Ah, legal, vai ter que ajudar ele.
Let's work together! Din of this modest land!
There's no way you could win. How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, 𝗧𝗏𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗧.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Aspio.
E sumiu.
Leave it to me!
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Oh no.
Well, do you...
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
Passaporte, documento necessário para entrar em Aspio. Foi emprestado por pouco tempo, não perca. Rita saiu do grupo.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
Vamos lá pra casa da Rita.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like 𝗧𝗏𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗏 ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torim are both ports of a city that extend across 2 different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torim is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torim Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Vamos lá, vamos sair aqui.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halure's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the 3 of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Rita entrou no grupo. Bom, rapaziada, eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Já temos 1h20 de gameplay, né? Espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente continua aqui desse ponto de onde eu tô aqui. Opa.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Como eu disse, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Quem puder se inscrever no canal, eu agradeço muito. Se vocês puderem deixar o like, eu agradeço mais ainda. Então, é isso aí, rapaziada. A gente continua no próximo vídeo. Até lá, valeu e fui!